Not to sound like a broken record, but I think it's the 16th time you guys have come back tonight. I mean, it's clearly an identity for you all.
No, it's great to have. Just it shows that they're confident. It shows that they believe, and just shows that that we can score runs late. It's about winning the game. It's not necessarily when you score them. It's that we score more than our opponent. Obviously, you'd like to get off to a little better start, but it was just unfortunate that Seed couldn't finish that inning, and we probably had to go to the bullpen a little earlier than we like. And give WKU a lot of credit. They put together a really nice 2-out rally there. But we continue to score runs, and we've shown we can score them late.
What happened with Seed? Do you think something tweaked in his arm?
Yeah, he's just he's had a history of it, and I don't blame him. It gets him. You feel something in there, and it gets you worried, and you hate it because he's a great kid, and he worked his tail off to come back. And you saw that first inning, and that first inning was signs of the guy we had last year and a guy that we could have slid back into the weekend. So, I just challenge him to keep his head up. It was a long season, and if anybody knows how to come back from this, he does. So let's hope it's as minimal as can be.
Thoughts on your bullpen, though, because obviously, as you said, you had to go to him probably a little bit earlier, but they still came out and did a pretty solid night for another game.
As always, I mean, for the most part. Obviously they should have a lot of confidence, and we go to them a lot, and we utilize them in small little one-inning stints, and they were good. I mean, it was the first time we got Dowler out there, in some time, but Walter and Wiegman, obviously Hawks and Webster, those guys are regulars, so they did what they've been doing all year.
And we've talked a lot about the versatility of this offense up to this point, but this game is pretty much an indicator of how versatile you can be with coming back. You go through the middle innings, just chip it in one run at a time, and then in the 8th inning, you explode for 6 runs.
And not only the balance in the lineup 1 through 9, and you talk about we can do it at any point in the game, but I really like the at-bats tonight when it wasn't the sexy big hits. I mean, yeah, Masterman and Usher have the home runs, but there was a lot of staying on the ball, move the ball with runners in scoring position. Bianco gets the base hit with the guy in third and 2 strikes. We hit those backside balls. It's good to see Metzinger stay on the ball. And I thought 1 through 9, we had a lot of good at-bats tonight. And as you said, it shows our balance and our versatility in our lineup.
Another big series this weekend, Clemson coming to town. I mean, you look at the ACC Atlantic, and you're all right there. I mean, how important is each game?
It is. It's just each game. Like you said, I don't really what side they're on or what their record is. I mean, we've got 12 ACC games left, but I think when we play the first game and we're 30 out, the kids know that game's important, and game 15 and to me, they're all. I mean, that's what, and especially this year, the way the league has been so balanced from top to bottom. So, for us, it's just about playing good baseball, and obviously I think Clemson has been playing good of late, and they got a really good team, so it'll be a fun weekend.
One last one for me about the office game. We talked about how versatile it is, how you can hit 1 through 9, how you can go small ball or hit power. Is there any maybe a perceived weakness at all with this offense, or it's something you can work on to finish the regular season, or is it just continuing to go at it?
No, I think when you say work on, I mean, we're always trying to, there's always challenges. Hitting a baseball is just difficult. So, your 2-strike approach, your bumper hit guys, your sack guys, who's going to be able to hit and run. Like I say, unfortunately, you just don't ever kick your feet up and go, we've arrived. And our message at this point of the year is you have to be professional. You have to know who needs more swings and who needs less swings, and who needs a little more time in the weight room and who needs less time. These guys need to really understand their body, and that was my challenge for them out there in the outfield as we're wrapping up, and we got finals, and you got a lot more downtime, which could be good and could also be bad at times, because as much as these kids, they love the game, they need to be smart with how much they're working and swings and all that good stuff. So
great, thanks.